Well, welcome to Nurse Mark here. If I can do it, you can do it. Well, listen, I'm doing this Delta faucet and it's dripping down here. Just slowly dripping. So I went ahead and bought the guts inside of it. And you're going to need this part here. I think Delta will even give it to you for free if you tell them it's leaking. But there's the part number. And this is made, I think these are saying made before 2006. So just got to get that part. I'm going to show you how to do this because I've been looking on the web how to do this, and trust me, they've got all new appliances and everything comes out just fine, and that's not the case. And I want to show you what kind of trouble you're going to get into when you're dealing with a, let's see, this is 20 some odd years old house and this hasn't been touched. So let me just show you what you're going to get yourself into. Just take this piece off here. Okay, some of them might not come off that easy. And I got a drill here. You might want to cover that up if you don't have a drain plug. You might want to cover that up so it, your screws don't get lost down there. Alright, so you take that off. Then you just pull this handle off. I'm going to show you what kind of trouble you're going to get into here. Take that piece off, and this thing just kind of twists off. You can take this off. I unscrewed it from these two things here. You don't have to, but those two screws just come out. Really, I wanted to show you was the guts here. And this just comes off. And then you have I just took this washer ring off it. It went on like this. I'll just show you where it goes. I just took it off. It just goes right there. Right against the back there. Okay? So, in order to get this piece out, which is actually, where's my, I just lost it. Oh. See the white piece there? That's the white piece there. Okay, and that's going to come off. So let me just show you. You got to screw this off. All right. So I end up getting a big pipe wrench. It's my old grandpa's. Just don't use this. All right, because I end up bending inside here. I end up bending in there, and probably back in here. Back in here, it started twisting. So what they're supposed to do is they're supposed to have this anchored down on wood on newer construction, but this isn't new. So here's what I had to do. I went to my dad's house because I don't have all the tools. I bought a strap that wouldn't hold it. I had to go to Walmart. I'm just telling you how to do it here if you want to get it done right. Get these 2 channel locks, made in the USA, Walmart. Spend the 30 bucks for these 2 things because it's going to save you a lot of time and headache of bending this up, because you need to do counter pressure. So this twists to the left and you got to grab on the back here and twist to the right so it doesn't, this whole thing doesn't turn and twist off because it's coppered. It will bend. Alright, I'm going to take a video of that. I just busted it loose, so I want to take a video of it and show you what it looks like. Okay, I got it on a stand, so let me show you how to do this. You want to grab this part here. And then grab this part here and counter twist. Oh, by the way, you have to shut off your main water, otherwise water will just squirt out here on you. You guys, without these channel locks, I could not have done this because it was tough. I've been spraying it with vinegar, try to bust up some of the lime and all the calcium and mineral deposits from the hot water. Maybe that helps, because it's been about a couple hours. Alright, so take this off. show you because I probably bent it. So this comes off. There's your ring. Look how dirty it is. I'm going to go clean that up with like lime away or just maybe vinegar. Let it soak in vinegar for about a couple hours. Okay? And then this thing is supposed to pull off. I'm sure I'm going to have trouble with that too. Oh man. I got some kind of grips here. Now if you destroy this white piece, it doesn't matter because you're not going to be using it. I'll tell you what, nothing ever goes easy. This is what they say on YouTube channels. They just grab it like this and it pulls out, no problem. I need to get a grip on this thing. There we go. There we go. Again, not as easy as the internet tells you. So there's your two pieces. You just have to make sure that when you do install it, one is the left side, right side. Usually if you have a decent plumber, your left side will be the hot water. And we'll go over that. Let me find if it says hot on here or not. And I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so on this new one, it does say which one's the hot side. If you can see it there, it has an H, and that will be the side that goes to the left. So when you install it, there's two big holes in the back. You got to line those up. I was putting it in wrong. As you can see, there's a notch here. Maybe you can't see, but there's a notch here. First time me doing this, you guys, so just bear with me. See the notch? That's where it has to go. Let me turn the lights on here. And I'm not very good at, see those two holes? Those two big holes on the top. So it has to go in, I was trying to put it in straight, like that. You gotta angle it this way, where the holes are, see? So let me just put it back here. Now I don't have an angle here. Alright, so let's try that again. Now we're going to angle it, get it in the notch. Okay, that's not working either. I'll keep trying and trying again. That feels like it's in. I don't know why it won't go in all the way. Huh. We'll keep trying. Take that out. There, it went in that time. Alright, so I got my hot's on the left. Why isn't this popping in? There we go. I guess you have to push really hard. So pull on it really hard and push really hard. Now it's in. All right. All right. Much, much different than the other videos that they want to show you. That it just slides right in and slides right out. What a joke. Okay, now this just goes right on the top here like that. I hope you can see that. I can't watch the camera and do this. And now your piece slides over this. Just slides all the way in. It's easier to twist it in. And maybe if any plumbers are watching, they can give you some good tips on this thing. Okay? I'm not a plumber. But just to have them come out. Okay, I did it wrong. That doesn't, take it back off. See, I told you I'm not a plumber. I'm a nurse. A nurse who can't afford $125 an hour. All right, remember I said I was gonna clean this and I didn't? I'm gonna go clean it, I'll come back. Okay, we're back. Now we're gonna, I don't know why this is going down like that. All right, now we're gonna, since we got that on, our next step is to put this, I think they call it a bonnet. It just screws back on. There it goes. All right, the video just fell off the camera, so let's try that again. I was in the middle of screwing this thing on. It generally just needs to be hand tightened, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it this way. Get this back down again. Oh, come on. You know, with that pipe wrench, I might have broke this or bent the bonnet. So, that's good. What I'm going to do is, before I put this together, I'm going to go turn the water on. See if there's any leaks. I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to have to do this by hand. I just turned the water on and no leaks. But when I did, I came running upstairs, I heard the water run, I thought it was leaking all over the place. But what happened was, it was on the on position here. So I just put this little cap on. And it goes on like that, and I just turned the water off. Okay, so that's what I did. Let's zoom out of here. Okay, like I said, you didn't have to take this piece off. But I'm just going to go ahead and put them in. If you do take them off, see those little, the one on the right there, the screw gets into that one, screwed into that one, and then on the bottom left, it gets screwed into that one. See it? That's why they're angled like that. I'm going to go put that in. I can't hold the phone in this, so I'll be back. I'll put this in. All right, so I went ahead and just drilled those two screws in. And the next piece is the handle, like that. And then you put the screw in. Oh shit, I didn't have that covered. That's why you should cover that hole. And then screw that in. You could just get a Phillips screwdriver, but I'm lazy. There we go. And that's it. No more dripping. Now I think we need a little, gotta put the cap back on. And you can get all pretty new caps if you want, but I'm not going to. I got 5 kids and they destroy everything, so. All right, so that's it. And that's Nurse Mark, that's how you do it. Again, I'm not a plumber, just showing you what kind of trouble you're gonna get into. And because it's not as easy as they say it is. Unless you have a new unit. You're going to have lime and calcium built up and minerals on that thing. It's going to be hard to get off. So, my advice is buy some channel locks, put counter pressure, and it'll come off just fine. Just don't squeeze too hard, you'll bend the copper. I hope that helps somebody. And, because I was getting ready to gut this bathroom because I was going to have to buy a whole new piece in there. So, just saved me $1,000 doing that. I hope it helps somebody. Have a good time. Bye.